Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's Paley Center event, Big Parts, Small Actresses, the state of gender equality in film. To my left, star of Ghostbusters, Leslie Jones.
Girl, I told you I wanted my credit to be the Olympics.
Going down the line, star of La La Land, Emma Stone.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emma Stone. Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Well,
next, we are so fortunate to be joined by a Hollywood legend, the star of over 300 feature films, and the first woman to ever dive into a swimming pool on screen, the great Dabette Goldry.
It's an honor to be. Where am I?
And we are so pleased to have with us the star of the upcoming film, Office Christmas Party, Jennifer Aniston.
It's great to be here. And Dabette, I have been dying to meet you. And I have been slowly dying. In memoriam Oscars 2017.
Okay. Now, let me start with a question for all of you. What do you think is still holding women back?
I think there are all these tiny little things. Like, you got to change your hair to fit your type.
Yeah, and you have to act a certain way so you don't get labeled as difficult.
Yep, you gotta eat arsenic to make your skin pale.
What?
Well, yeah, but, I mean, Samuel Goldwyn had a rule that all of his starlets had to eat arsenic tablets to make their skin glow. And then they discovered it made us, I'm sorry, what is the word? Psychotic. So to calm us down, they'd send in the monkey with a tray of opium. You know how it goes.
I can't say that I actually know what you're talking about. I mean, I know we had a monkey on Friends, and he was quite a handful.
Yeah, handful of opium, and now that is a friend.
Okay. Now, do all of you find that equal pay is still a battle that needs fighting?
Oh, yeah. Even in stand-up, people don't want to talk about it, but then you find out how much more men are getting paid, and it's crazy.
Well, of course, we're paid less than men. They're men. They're doing all the work. We're just lying on a train track waiting to get run over.
Oh, my God. Was you literally treated like an object?
Well, I mean, honey, it made sense. Back in those days, actresses were actually part of the props budget. So when I wasn't filming, I had to sit on a little table next to a piece of masking tape that said woman. And then one of the union guys would pick me up, bring me over, show me to Alfred Hitchcock, and say, sorry, this is all they have.
Oh. Let's pivot. What needs to change for women, not just in Hollywood, but the world at large?
I think we're in a unique position to draw attention to worthy causes, whether it's raising awareness or meeting with policymakers.
Yeah. You know, the studio once sent me to the White House to sing Happy Birthday for FDR. He asked me to tickle his pickle.
What did you do?
Well, I tickled his pickle. He kept a little fake pickle in his wheelchair as a joke. Then I blew him.
That felt like the end of that. Let's talk about women behind the camera.
Oh, well, I've been in the director's chair.
And director? Wow. How could that possibly work? Oh, I see. Your husband comes to set dressed up like a plant, whispers the ideas. Got it.
What? No, I direct the movie.
Okay, Jennifer Aniston. No more arsenic for her, please.
I think just overall, the whole vibe is so much better when there are women in the room, whether it's, you know, on set or in the audition.
Oh, tell me about it. They used to make me do a whole screen test just for my toot.
What part of your body is your toot?
Well, I'll give you two guesses, and they're both right.
Oh, my God, good Lord. hard. You see, I mean, women's bodies are constantly under the microscope.
There's a whole industry built around shaming actresses for how they look, I think.
Yeah. You know, back when I started, we didn't have fancy stuff like Botox. So what they do is they make a little incision on your forehead, pour in pancake batter. On a hot day, it would start to smell like breakfast. That's why they call it breakfast head at Tiffany's.
It's called breakfast at Tiffany's.
Whatever you say, little miss, I pick my own boyfriends.
Okay, that's all the time we have for
Oh,
tonight.
boy, I know what that means. I got my ticklers. Where's those pickles?